And last on the agenda is a little bit of a tribute to Selectman Lawrence. So with that said, obviously our congregation is here, and if State Rep would like to go first, or Senator Timilty, and I believe.
So, Selectman Lawrence, we're very proud of you, both as a person and a public servant to the town of West Bridgewater. And we brought some citations from the State House, and I have the honor of reading the state citation for you. It says, the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, the House of Representatives, be it hereby known to all that the Massachusetts House of Representatives offers its sincerest congratulations to Jerry D. Lawrence in recognition of your exceptional service and dedication to the residents of West Bridgewater. The entire membership extends its very best wishes and expresses the hope for future good fortune and continued success in all your endeavors. And it's dated today, your very last selectman meeting for now, 2018, and it's signed by the Speaker of the House, Robert DeLeo, and myself.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for your service.
Just so you all know, Anthony bet that I would cry, so I'm trying not to.
Okay. Jerry, I'm going to come right over here to you. Jerry, I offered this resolution on the state senate. It actually passed today. And it states, and obviously to do a resolution, you have to do a lot of good works. And you've been all about good works for the people of West Bridgewater for a long time.
Thank you.
And it states, Massachusetts State Senate resolutions congratulating Jerry Lawrence on his retirement from the West Bridgewater Board of Selectmen. Whereas Jerry Lawrence will complete his term as a selectman for the town of West Bridgewater on April 14, 2018, following a distinguished career in public service. And whereas Jerry Lawrence was first elected to the West Bridgewater School Committee on April 15, 1995, and served until April 2001. Finally, a date I can say I was still in school. Whereas Jerry Lawrence was appointed to the West Bridgewater Board of Health in November 2002 and subsequently was elected to that board on April 19, 2003, and served until July 1, 2006. And whereas Jerry Lawrence was elected to the West Bridgewater Board of Selectmen on April 8, 2006, and will serve until April 14, 2018. And whereas in 1991, Jerry Lawrence organized the town of West Bridgewater's annual Park Day, held annually at the War Memorial Park to commemorate the beginning of the autumn season. And whereas Jerry Lawrence was instrumental in both securing funding for the town dog park and the preservation of the River Bend Golf Course. And whereas Jerry Lawrence is an active member of the West Bridgewater Lions Association, serving as president since 2014, and whereas Jerry Lawrence has dedicated his life to serving the citizens of the town of West Bridgewater. Now therefore be it resolved that the Massachusetts State Senate hereby congratulates Jerry Lawrence on the occasion of his retirement from the West Bridgewater Board of Selectmen, and further extends to him its sincere best wishes for his continued success, and be it further resolved that a copy of these resolutions be transmitted forthwith by the Clerk of the Senate to Jerry Lawrence. And it has been signed by our Senate President, Harriet L. Chandler. Jerry, attested to by our Senate Clerk, Bill Welch, and offered by myself, Walter Timilty, and my thanks to Dave Gagney for all these wonderful facts and figures about your great career. Jerry, you can always make a comeback down the road. You can always make a comeback.
Thank you.
So, but it's an honor to be here on your last meeting.
Thank you both.
As Rep. Dubois said, for now. And we know it's not a retirement. You're just going to be doing different things, but you'll always be here for the people of West Bridgewater.
Thank you, Walter. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you all.
We're not done yet, sir.
Governor Baker and Lieutenant Governor Polito wrote this for you. Jerry Lawrence, on behalf of the citizens of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, I am pleased to confer upon you this Governor's citation in recognition of your many years of dedicated service to the town of West Bridgewater this 4th day of April, 2018. Signed, Charlie Baker and Karen Polito. And guess I won that bet.
I'll buy the beer.
Most importantly, from Selectman Marrera and I, on this 4th day of April 2018, the Certificate of Appreciation is awarded to Jerry D. Lawrence in recognition of your years of dedicated service to the town of West Bridgewater as you conclude your 4th term as a member of the West Bridgewater Board of Selectmen.
Thank you, everybody.
Jerry, not yet.
Oh.
A couple of things. This is actually from Mallory.
Says world's best select. You don't know, when Mallory left us, I gave her 2 T-shirts, and one said Dighton. It's not West Bridgewater, but it's not bad. And I think the other one said Dighton, the second best little town on the South Shore. So thank you, Mallory. I wish you were here.
This here is because we heard you were short on shirts.
Aw, thank you. Lawrence. Thank you, everyone.
I can, yes. Thank you.
Aw, hi, guys. This is for my second election, I believe. My kid's there.
Look at how little I am.
Yeah, you weren't born at the first one. Well, you were the first one, you just weren't mine yet.
This here is because this is something that you highly prefer during most meetings and all public events.
Obviously, it's not gum. It is gum. Thank you, everybody.
So,
It's been an incredible ride, and I'm very happy Nancy Maloney's here. Nancy, I said it in my little resignation letter. There's nobody I've been more happy to serve with than you. And we didn't always agree, but we were what a board was supposed to be. I served on the school committee with Nancy for a number of years, and then as selectman. And I tell you, you will always be in my heart as one of the best role models. I also had Nancy's mom as a school teacher. She had taken over for a teacher that retired in her first year of teaching. But we had a great road together. And I think our time together on the board, Nancy, we really started steering the ship in the right direction with accountability. And we brought on a spectacular new town administrator, David. It's been wonderful serving with everybody. And I don't think my service is done. I continue on with the Lions Club, and tonight I got on the library trustees. But if it weren't for these two, I couldn't do everything I do because they're by my side for everything. So thanks, guys.
So, Mr. Chairman, just so you're aware, if people are able to come in, we actually have a little presentation to make.
Okay.
And so if you want to come in, so that way you can see, and we'll actually turn off the lights.
Well, I have one final moment. I just want to say this town truly has some of the most spectacular department heads. It's been such an honor to work with you all. Thank you, bud. And I couldn't be more proud of the way the town and the condition the town's in now, and it wouldn't be possible. We truly have some of the most dedicated, hardworking department heads, and the town wouldn't be what it is without all you, so thank you.
So we had to convert this over to an Apple product, so as you can see, it's not perfect, but here we go. So this is a tribute to Mr. Lawrence. So it's hard to believe that one day this guy would become a Board of Selectmen. Pretty humble beginnings, as it says. He was elected to the school committee in 1995. There you are. He decided to go on the Board of Health because he said that we had to make sure that we had the proper chefs in town. And then also, as you saw earlier, was also then elected to the Board of Selectmen in 2006. All is kind of surprising when you consider why who would actually vote for this person.
In case they didn't know back then.
Or vote for this person,
Yeah.
or vote for that person. But they all did. From day one, you've always rooted for West Bridgewater. There he is, the only male cheerleader for the town of West Bridgewater. And he also danced for West Bridgewater as well. There he is in the back, looking pretty limber back then. And he created events for, like Park Day, which again, 26 years and strong, but 27 years, 600 to 700 people come every year. I think it's fantastic. You always one of the better dressed selectmen, as you can see. And as selectman, you had many accomplishments. For example, you appointed a new fire chief. And I know that one of your biggest regrets was that you never fixed the traffic problem on Route 106. However, had you just secured funding for a high-speed train, you would have been the perfect conductor. That's beautiful. Oops. So what's next? You're gonna have a whole bunch of free time? So what are you gonna do now, Jerry? Well, we have a couple of thoughts. One is you could become a golf pro. Or you could tour as a clown. That's Jerry on the left, in case anybody was wondering.
Right.
That's right.
Could always go into a movie and be a cowboy. Or try your luck as a leprechaun. Or, of course, just be Santa's little helper. All are available. Of course, this is West Bridgewater, so there's always plenty of rumors. Not all of them are true, obviously, but we've heard that you're considering running for President of the United States. We've also heard that you have come down to, actually, it says 2 final candidates, but we think that there might be 3. So will the ticket be Lawrence and Polito? Or maybe Lawrence and Markey. Or maybe even Lawrence Warren. Whatever you do, we know you'll do it in style. Sorry, it's an inside joke. Nobody else will get it, but Jerry gets it. And you'll obviously always continue to help West Bridgewater. Continue to play with Angry Bird pinatas, as you're apt to do. But in the meantime, just relax, Jerry. And at the end, we all know that you're going to be back because, and how do we all know this? Because when you look that good, how do you stay away?
Thank you, everyone. So many great people here tonight. With that being said, I'm going to call for a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
Good night. Thanks for tuning in.